in Smash Ultimate history at CEO. So the thing is, seeing these up-and-coming players is mad intriguing, man.
Speaking of intriguing, this is a matchup I don't really see a lot. Kirby versus Cloud. Okay, this man's getting combos. No way.
Yeah,
okay,
this is actually, now the thing is, I want to say something about Kirby. This character is actually a problem.
Bro,
this character is extremely toxic.
I was of the opinion that he was bad, like really, really bad, until I finally watched, I don't want to butcher the name, JJ, if that's how you say it.
Oh, hey, ha, ha. Hey, ha, ha.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like in Spanish. The J is H.
Well, anyway, sorry,
hey,
but
he, ha, ha.
That
he, ha, ha.
Kirby is godlike. I watched him money match people at Double Down and farm, and I'm trying to see this Kirby farm as well. But he's got kind of a hard matchup. I feel like Cloud, you know, with those big disc droids, gonna be swatting this little puffball away.
Yeah, especially the thing is, Kirby's gonna have a really grounded approach in this matchup because his airspeed being as lousy as it is. But the thing is, with that small hurt box, Moeru's gonna have to exactly. That forward smash was so well timed because Moeru is going to have time all his back airs very close to the ground, which means that even if his stuff is going to outrange Kirby, it's all going to be telegraphed in order to hit Kirby at all due to the hurt box in the small frame.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I feel like the Kirby's just going to have a kind of like duck and cover just to get a little thing going. And you can see it there with the first up, that F smash doing, I don't know if that was like hurt box shifting, but he definitely ducked under that back air. Could have ducked under that one instead though. Definitely 2 stocks apiece. The Cloud wasted limit straight away, not even opting for the limit buffs. That I never see Clouds do that. You know, when they get limit, they just throw it away. I know they've got like 15 seconds to like work with, but bro, they can abuse the buffs.
That's
you
true.
Get movement stat buffs,
Oh,
bro.
yeah. That's how you know they're used to Ultimate, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Watching Smash 4,
we were suffering.
Yeah, tweaking Ned movement was like legit. Like it was otherworldly with the limit. So it's just like you got to make use of that. It's very much like Sephiroth having wings. You just got to make the most of that.
Bro,
just like KingKirb making the most of that Ultimate.
KingKirby dunked under back air again to kill, bro. If I was the Cloud, I'd be real tight right now. But this Kirby's got tight combos. Oh, he's making him rise. Percent was rising.
Good stuff from KingKirb. Keeping the he's pushing the advantage state so hard. He's been doing a really good job this game. No shot.
No way.
No
bro.
shot. Don't do. All right, show some respect. Like seriously, like that was very shameless. Oh my God, that would have killed. That would have killed. Great cross line for the damage. But KingKirb's doing a really good job covering these landings this game. It's insane. But that was an incredible out of shield up smash to catch that. Potentially a misinput forward full hop.
That did look like a misinput. I don't think they meant to do that.
Maybe he was trying to read a jump or something of the sort. I'm not sure, but regardless, going to lose the stock forward. But definitely doing A-OK. Gets a sour spot. The dirty hit on that. Oh my goodness, with the potential edge guard. Moeru not out yet.
Flying into you, bro. So the no-fly zone. Apparently, the Cloud putting these big hotboxes there, telling them to stay on the damn ground. You ain't got the airspeed for that.
Yeah, air traffic control for real. French fries on deck with the big cross slash. What's it going to be? Now we see KingKirb playing an extremely calculated game, extremely slow, going with the run-up shields. It's like a Smash 4, but that small hurt box making it so difficult. The run-up shield from Moeru. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's getting to get a little bit tense.
On the French fries, but he does not
slowing down the gameplay.
Yep, they put some extra French fries in there to supersize me. Going for the final cutter, almost getting the edge guard. Comes down the climb hazard, potentially an up air kill. He's very viable to that. Unless. Bro,
so
the
tense,
whip!
bro.
And the outer shield back air. My God.
Bro, you could see the Cloud was slowing down the gameplay so much. It was too tense. And you can't really, he was like struggling hard to keep up with the Kirby, putting out these forward smashes, ducking under all of his stuff. But, in the end, the Kirby just got it there, just waiting for one hit on my shield. Cool, cross me up, back air straight away.
Yeah, that was tough. That was tough situation. And the thing is, Cloud with the ability to just go for these sick edge guards and everything in terms of like being able to ledge trap, he definitely has that. But in terms of going off stage, that's kind of a raw deal. It's kind of hard to go for that as Cloud because of the fact that all your stuff is pretty. Like one, your recovery is kind of whack. So if you get caught off stage, then you might get smoked for trying to do that.
Oh, yeah.
And two, it's just such a big commitment with how long his moves last. And now we have Ike coming out. Interesting. I think the reason for this is because you have a little bit of better, you'll get a little bit more damage overall and potential kill power. Whereas KingKirb was able to live a little bit longer. No shot. No. Okay, he makes it back.
I was thinking maybe the Ike because even with the back and they can duck under, you can't duck under the net, right?
Yes.
And that's why like Ike's probably the most useful neutral tool.
Yes.
But unfortunately, the recovery is probably something that a little bit worse. And damn.
Yeah, the
He
thing
didn't even
that
put percent on him.
he didn't. Yeah, like nothing. Like he almost got 0 death without taking percent. That's really a tough spot for Moeru. And now here we go, KingKirb keeping it going. And we also saw, you mentioned that the space nair might be good, but Moeru got grabbed out of shield for a poorly spaced nair, and that led to that very sequence of that forward air string that happened.
Okay, but I like the counter option now. Now the Kirby can't be too aggressive with how he gets back to the stage. I like that option instead. So it's going to make the Kirby kind of think about how he wants to land. Can't be too comfortable. And again, look at these nairs. Doesn't get the up air finish though. And
that was an amazing counter to catch the stone. And yeah, and this is a thing too, man. Like with Cloud, a lot of his hitboxes, they're kind of like stationary. But KingKirb with Ike's, he's gonna have to watch out for Ike swinging, and it's a hitbox that moves around and potentially kept him trying to drip behind Moeru. A little bit of mix on the quick draw recovery. Gets that whip grab punish.
And I feel like with the biplats, the Ike's gonna love just getting these nair chains into their up air finisher, but can't seem to be getting any at the moment. The Kirby's doing a great job of avoiding them. Shouts to KingKirb for sure. Definitely looking like royalty, but
And here we go. He gets a little bit more mileage than Cloud was able to off of these neutral wins. Yeah, he can get into a juggle situation on putting Kirby in the air where his airspeed is so poor.
Edge guarding the recovery way more than the Cloud was. I don't know if he's more confident or what, but he's definitely having a much better time at stopping KingKirby from getting to ledge, forcing him to go low to actually grab the ledge instead of coming with these aggressive punishes. And damn, again, these back airs out of shield just to kind of stop anything that Moeru's doing in neutral.
And now KingKirb, there he goes. He's just looking for it, and he finds it, gets a good conversion off of that one grab off the whip. The importance of spacing in this matchup. Kirby really, like we talk about a lot of, oh my God, that's in two touches, 90%.
Bro,
he tried to get, oh my goodness, he tried to catch the low quick draw with the stone. Almost gets a KingKirb putting on a clinic right now in this winners only round 2 set, or round 3.
Okay, I like the option again, but never mind, bro. Sweating that mouth away. Put the tongue back, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. What that thing do, bro? What that kick, what that up smash do, the bicycle kick, gonna do it. And that is absolutely gonna be rats. KingKirb with a really strong performance. You saw a little bit of adaptation coming out from Moeru in terms of the spacing and also the juggles, but the thing is, there's only so many mistakes you can make against Kirby, a character who has really easy gimp potential with that inhale that we almost saw, that forward air chain that we saw, and also that dare that you cannot forget about and you always have to respect. That makes the recovery have to be so on point at all times.
For real, I feel like the Ike was putting in way more work. Definitely made it a more competitive set. Way more than the Cloud, the game one. It's like I said, just like we were talking about, it's just the Kirby had just had